So today I want to show off Mega Building number 6. Mega Building number 6 is actually accessible and it takes you up to one of the heightened parts of the Mega Building where you can find a 6th Street gang hideout. I think there's a couple gigs attached to this location, but this place is pretty weird because unlike the other mega buildings, there isn't any kind of apartments that you can go to, but there is of course a ground floor which you can't access, and there is of course some apartments which you also can't access. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. First of all, one thing which I do want to show you is that there is indeed 2 lifts that go to Megabuilding H6. This one here is disabled, but if you go up to it, then you get a little cursor. So anyway, we can re-enable this through our little mod, and we can go ahead and actually access this elevator. So here we can see that we have a level 3 and a level 2. We're currently at level 3. So let's go and take this unusable lift to level 2 and see where it goes. I'm having a guess it's going to be where we came in, but you never know. Oh! So essentially it just chucks you out of the lift, but the lift does actually continue going all the way down. So here's the second lift. We found our way home. You can see here that it does indeed exist. It's come all the way down to this ground floor. The gates don't actually open, you have to clip through them, but it's pretty cool that there's actually 2 working elevators side by side. Now I want to show you that Mega Building number 6, even though you can't access it, does actually have a ground floor level, as well as actual apartments as well, which you can never get to. But you can see that even though this place is only seen for a mere seconds, it does definitely exist. And yeah, I know this is likely just a copy and paste job. You get this in like Mega Building H8 as well, the one with clouds. So it's all, pretty likely to be just a template which is copied and pasted across. The one wholly unique thing though about Mega Building number 6's little ground floor level is this. Right about here. These are turnstiles surrounded by a gate. Even have a little advert there as well. And what leads me to believe that maybe something extra was going on for Mega Building number 6 is the fact that no other Mega Building's ground floor has this extra detailing. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Look, turnstiles that are physically blocking. So anyway, now we've tackled the ground floor, we're going to go up to the apartments and actually have a look at what's going on there. We've got to be real careful because again, death barriers. So let's go out and go back in. So as you can tell, we are all of a sudden in the unseen apartments of Mega Building H6, and you will notice that this is pretty much a carbon copy of Mega Building number 10. It's a copy of what the fuck is going on there? Why is that open? Again, it's probably a similar kind of thing to what's going on with Mega Building. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought because there's way more here than I ever expected. Look at this little corridor. Just takes you all the way down here. We have like more locked off apartments. This structure is screaming number 10, like it's extremely similar, but like there is a very excessive amount of detailing for really not a lot going on. So yeah, I don't know what is going on with this room. This almost looks like it was intended to be some kind of location that was accessible. Like check this out. This is like its own little room that exists in its own little space. Like all these posters, we've got like a layout of how things should be. This is very confusing. So wow, okay, I've actually surprised myself, and I'm supposed to be the one making these videos. Are there more turnstiles up there as well? Holy shit, this place is crazy. But then we have like these benches, for example, and it's almost like this wall was added in after the actual template was built. This is where the elevator would stop, so you can see that the panels have been taken out. So it's not even like you can call an elevator up to this level. Like it straight up doesn't exist. But if we were to, like, what is that as well? Look at this. What in the fuck? What is this about? And look at that. And look, there's just like a little vendor up here. So that is Mega Building number 6. I've accidentally picked up a can that's just somehow following me around, so I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. So clearly there's a little bit more going on with this place than there probably should be. And yeah, you can look at this as just a template, but I think at the end of the day it's still so interesting that there's these entire corridors that are unseen. All of it just screams you know, cut content. Dare I say, it's kind of like something more was planned for it. Anyways, we'll leave it here. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I will catch you lot in a bit. And I'm just going to get rid of this can. It's actually stuck to my face.